your uncle. Start typing into them, so if you just want to focus option to timeout buttons for different durations, which is really press the even that it is linked down below. This is another one of those looks so clean, by far my favorite way of showing chat message ever will YouTube streams.
Ué. Como assim?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be. But their nasty wound looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Setentinha.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase.
O louco.
Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Ruben.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her.
Why do you think that aliens are involved? Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
Porra.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Deixa que eu cuido de você antes dessa daqui.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Aí é foda.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, Why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Caralho, eu vou andar isso tudo a pé. Dá um patins nesse cara.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy.
Esse negócio é lógico.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Caralho, velho. Olha esse cara, meu irmão.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Caralho, mano. Esse cara, velho. Porra, é louco. Lentes de câmera ocultas na parede, possível sala secreta. Caralho, o cara filma, véi. Que porra, hein? Vai se ferrar, véi. Nossa. Se ferrou, amiguinho. Pô, mas parecia o cara aí, não?
Did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
Vilipêndio.
I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Nossa. Não ganho nada? Ah, vou prender o cara. Jerry Jenkins.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This
Oh,
cannot
this.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Ganho nada? Nem um pontinho? Porra! Nada mesmo? Aí é foda, velho. Tem mais, cara. Pera aí. O cara acabou, velho.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them. Shh, quiet. Listen up.
Não perca nada de vista durante sua ronda. Você pode emitir nota.
Dad, which is the
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad?
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and hot.
Pô, véio, achar 6 violações aqui vai ser foda, meu irmão. Ai, ai, ai.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Foi mal, vô.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in Chicago.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
E agora? Oh, louco, mano.
something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Tá difícil, velho. Ai, ai.
Hey, me found my gun too.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Caramba, esse horário me pega. Faltam 2.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Procurando pelo em ovo. Porra. Cara, não consigo mais encontrar nada.
Hey, I'll earn less if you hang around here.
Porra.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Caramba, só das frases. Olha, estacionamento, que massa. Falta só um, cara. Ó. Já vim aqui. Difícil.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
But you're homeless. Já apliquei. Rapaz, cadê você?
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
To the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just...
Caramba, velho, foi o que ela disse, cara.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just...
Caramba, velho, foi o que ela disse, cara.
Just take this little something to remind you of what
Deixa eu ver aqui. Caramba, velho, foi o que ela disse, cara.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now for something.
Mais pela cidade, estando morto que
That has to count
qualquer
for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just...
Caramba, velho, foi o que ela disse, cara.
Alex Murphy is gone. He
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Ooh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
que estamos diante do surgimento de um novo império do narcotráfico. Quem? Ai, quem, mano? Senhor das drogas, criador do New que está... Ah, ele morreu aqui já. E seu curso se desintegrou, mas as fábricas continuam funcionando, continuam devastadas. Quem está ocupando o trono do rei de drogas e o que a polícia e as autoridades da cidade irão fazer? Será que é o Briggs, velho?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Só o balde, olha.
Já nunca teve nesse estado lamentável.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Get some! Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a tortured nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup. Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Peraí, procurar uma cura aqui pra mim.
That is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
Mentalidade 2.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Tem cura, velho.
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. Hear music. We're getting close.
Kill that freak!
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. So, get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Mulher durona aí. Caralho, onde é que tá o maluco?
No way. Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody. Essa porra aqui. Tem uma vidinha aqui, opa. Ah, mas... Pra que serve? Pra nada. Ai, ai. I just need... I can still... This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly!
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away! You can't touch me! I do business with the new guy!
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me! Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get... That's quite a grip you got there! supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you! I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Caramba, velho.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
Eita.
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
Tem alguém mandou um strip no aniversário. Quero achar o herói que fez isso. Fazer uma missão especial. Vou queimar a data. Ah, testeira.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess!
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Ih, rapaz.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Has your battery drained or something?
What the fuck?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Oh, tá
What's
bugado.
wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation.
Sei quem é esse cara, velho. Poderia ter botado um mais famoso, hein?
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But, thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Que merda. Acho que vi, foi lá direito.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply, or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Cadê 209, viado? Peraí, véi. Caralho.
Do you fear malfunctioning machines?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Ué. Oi. Bugou? Oh. Não acredito, véi. Aí é foda.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
I want to see...
She's in surge.
Let
the...
What?
I'm a...
This...
You
If...
If anything goes wrong, just use this.
I'm sorry it happened.
My direct...
And
I'm not...
You're equipped. I agree. So now...
My name...
That
I am a...
So, but
person.
yeah.
This...
Thank
Now,
you. No, you're not so... And...
Do you...
I... So getting...
It,
You, I think...
Tá bom. Dedução.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Conexão T. Conexão L. Não tô entendendo bem, não. Ah, tá. Dano de arma. Dispersão de arma. Dano de arma, capacidade de carregador. Não tem esse, cara.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be...
Entendi muito bem isso, não.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit
de
show.
novo, caralho, mano.
You doctor.
If anything goes wrong...
I'm sorry.
My direct.
I saw now
My name.
that
I am a person.
yeah.
This
Thank
now.
no, you're some and
Do you?
I so get it. You, I think
I think. Oh, calor.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know that we've been working each...
Insira o chip no espaço vazio da sua placa-mãe. Os chips têm tipos diferentes de conexão e nível de esforço. Use para alimentar outras áreas do sistema e aprimorar sua autonome. Evite os componentes vermelhos, os redutores, pois diminuem os atributos de sua arma. Cada placa-mãe tem especificidade e desvantagem. Apenas uma placa-mãe pode estar ativa por vez. O que eu vou fazer essa porra? Opa. Não sei bem. Não entendi bem isso aqui não. Que... Não entendi não, cara. Como é que eu vou evitar aquilo ali, cara? Não tem como. Hum. Entendendo não, cara. Pera aí, porra. Não vai. Quatorze. Ok. Tem como aí.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me.
news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Beleza.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Oi, arrombada.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Buracos de bala costurados bem direitinho, não se preocupe, mas... Que merda, velho. Aí é foda, hein? Ai. Brutalidade. Permite atingir inimigos abrigados. Interessante.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. Should be by my locker.
Okay.
Que Brasil da... Brasinho? Que é Brasinho, mano? Acha a toalha do... Caralho, mano, eu vou ficar fazendo essas coisas aqui dentro, velho. Acha a toalha desse corno.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
Hein, Dark? Que é brasino, mano.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
Plataforma de aposta.
I think my service
Porra,
weapon
tá de
ain't
sacanagem.
calibrated right.
I could perform.
Sai daí, pô.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
Mas a música é do site que começa com X.
X.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your
X-Racing,
service weapon
mano.
is calibrated correctly.
Que tá falando, Dark?
so.
Porra, meu irmão.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
Cheirou, né? Cheirou.
It could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it
Difícil
about
de se
me.
expressar por mensagem.
Ah, não consegue, né, Moisés?
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing.
Done.
There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Tô aqui, senhor.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo.
Aquilo.
Never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked them.
New. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Nada então pra esta aqui, velho. Trabalhada.
Never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Tô falando que esse cara tá envolvido,
Officer
velho.
Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing.
Ah,
So his
parada
case
lá,
led him
né?
to the Street
Hoje
Vultures
não.
territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after
Entendi.
all. I'll have to report this
Essa
to Sergeant
semana só
Reed.
tem pra sexta,
And
sábado
I
e
am on
domingo.
my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. Can't trust them. God knows what's
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you.
Oh, God.
You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Aí é foda. Jogar um PUBGzinho já, Edar.
Listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'll be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Oh, meu garoto.
Já já vou sortear alguém pra chupar meu pim-pim.
Chupa meu pim-pim. Caramba, velho, que cenário louco, velho. Massa, mano. Trabalho da porra, viu?
I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I have a large supply of bullets. I have 27 volts. Corre não, cara, que é um robô.
Esse rubo
Pesadão,
vai
velho.
mal.
É o charme. O exterminador lá vai assistir? Assistir não, né? Dormir, né? Disseram que alguém não gostou que eu ordenei destruição do nuke que a gente roubou deles. Tu que sabe, velho. Se quiser assistir, a gente assiste.
Tem que assistir em é.
Só se gostar. Eu já sei de cabo a rabo. Qual? Exterminador ou Robocop?
Eu nunca assisti esse filme aí.
Ah. Eu gosto dos dois.
Exterminador de música.
Pô, sou um robô, velho.
Ué, os caras batem um Bolt e morre.
Toma na boca. O controle é brasa. Mas é... Por incrível que pareça, é mais divertido jogar no controle. Tô tão fadado do PC que... Dá. Passa o dia todo trabalhando no PC, velho. Mouse e teclado, mano. Tá ligado? É melhor, cara. O cara relaxa demais. Quando eu jogava no console, mano, era tão bom. Só controlezinho ali. É porque é controle, né, mano? É foda. Ah, agora dispara direto. É. Assim, tem uns jogos que tem auxílio, né? É um pouco legal, mas às vezes eu não acho não. Esse aqui eu prefiro sem. Onde é que eu desliguei essa porra, velho? Um saco, velho.
Dá pra jogar no mouse e teclado.
Esse áudio vem em atraso. Que me espera aqui, nada. Points. por ali mesmo. Tô tão estressado que, sei lá, eu só quero zerar um jogo mesmo. Né? Zera, pô. Tu gosta, zera.
Tava querendo zerar o Assassin's
Eu
Creed
tava zerando
Valhalla.
meu irmão. É que eu parei, né? É muito repetitivo, né? Tem um ele original. Mano, deixa eu estourar esse som.
FJ zerei todos os
Caralho.
outros.
Piadinha, hein?
E faltou o Valhalla.
Eu só joguei o primeiro, mano.
Na época o
Casa
Valhalla
do
era
caralho.
lançamento.
Barulho, parece os vizinhos aqui. Tem um jogo que eu gosto, acho legalzinho, só que ele é muito repetitivo também, velho. Jogos da Ubisoft, é o Far Cry 3, né? Cara, acho muito repetitivo, velho. Mas é bem legal, a mecânica eu acho muito legal, velho.
Sim.
Muito legal mesmo. Como é que eu tiro essa chibata aqui?
Eu cheguei a jogar o 6.
Eu só joguei o... Joguei o... Qual é aquele que é...
Mas começo a enjoar.
É. Cara, quando a placa de
muito
vídeo
repetitivo.
queimou, eu tava zerando aquele... Que tem até a música do Bob Marley. Acho que é na África, né? Não sei se é o 1 ou se é o 2. Aí fui jogando, mano. Aí, nossa, mesma coisa assim, cara. Repetitivo pra desgraça, velho. É legalzinho o jogo, mas fica a mesma coisa, mano. Aí é foda.
Música do Bob Marley, não lembro.
É no final que tem. Eu não cheguei no final, mas eu sei. Eu acho que é o 2.
O 1 e o 2 não cheguei a jogar.
Eu joguei o 3 só.
Comecei a jogar a partir do 3.
É que eu acho que eu devo ter o 5 ou é o 4. Peguei de graça em algum lugar, mas... Não jogo, não.
Menos o 4 e o Primal, na verdade.
Esse Primal é interessante, mas eu vi meu tio jogando e é a mesma coisa também. Repetitivo, né? Me deu uma vontade de jogar aquele Watch Dogs, o primeiro. Do hacker, né? Talvez eu zere ele depois do Robocop.
O 4 é o único que não cheguei a jogar mesmo.
Primal.
Mas na metade do game enjoei.
É. O problema é esse. Você começa você tá se divertindo. Caralho. Começa você tá se divertindo, aí chega uns 3 horas de game assim, você tá fazendo a mesma coisa, libera a área.
Get cover!
Deixei. Aí chega 3 horas de game, mano, você tá fazendo a mesma coisa e repetindo. Aí, o cara zera na força do ódio. Deixa eu resetar essa placa aqui e ver como é que fica. Entendi qual é dessa placa 9 aqui, Alto 9, velho.
Aí começa a rushar as missões
aí eu não
principal
gosto.
pra terminar logo.
É pra começar a rushar a missão, paro de jogar. Daí... Por exemplo, aqui, tô jogando de boa. Espero que não fique a mesma coisa. Mesmo que fique, eu vou continuar, foda-se. Porque eu gosto mais de Robocop. Mas já zerei jogo ou cheio, velho. Nossa, qual foi o jogo que eu zerei, velho, ultimamente? Até esqueci, velho. Chegou uma hora que eu aguentava mais, mano. Não, vou rushar essa porra aqui, eu não aguento não, mano. Dei dano. Ah. Ó, interessante. Caralho, tô tentando lembrar qual foi o jogo que eu zerei, velho. Puta merda. Ó, tem um jogo que eu zerei várias vezes, é o Gears of War. Cara, o que eu zerei esse jogo? Gosto demais. Não tem como eu conectar ali, não. Os caras aí pegando a manhãzinha do controle, velho. Massa.
Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey,
Pricks.
I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape.
Tô com fome.
I kind of felt.
Hoje tem hambúrguer, viu? Fazer aí.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Theo falando no Discord aqui.
Como assim, cara?
No problem.
Theo viajando.
Caralho, tá sem dormir, pô?
I will look as tough as the others.
Caralho, tá doidão.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Aqui é a parada. Não lembro qual o game que eu zerei. Aí, foda. Aí, foda.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a
Tá
handful.
tendo invento novo aí no pub da atualização de ontem.
Tá. Isso é pra quem gasta, né, mano? Gasta. Essa porra aí. Ah, é só uma. Não. Os caras gastam dinheiro, né? E ganha skin, ganha as merda aí. A gente só ganha o resto, né? Aquele... Isso, cara. É o mouse? Essa arma tá foda. É isso, cara. Porra. Olha, otário. uma aqui, não? Cronos quase ganhou uma lá, ó. Tirou em terceiro. Solo by Squad. Parada é dormir cedo. Tá foda. Sei como é que funciona isso aqui não. Esse repetido. L. Porra. Estou sem vida.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why there's no proving ground with heroes. It's that cemetery.
Como assim, mano? Pega não. Corre. Vou parar. 8h30 já. Aí, voltou pra essa arma.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one will. There's no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
Caralho!
You ain't me? Good.
Sei nem se era pra eu ter vindo pra cá. Não era, velho. Merda. Psicologia. Pera aí.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drunks are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring. I'll share a bullet
Não
with
vou
you.
entrar aí não, vou aqui, ó.
Let me get the gun.
Ah, não, cara. Que merda, velho. Aí sim.
Look out! Robocop!
Calma, rapaz, eu vou já ir.
Vultures at
Nossa, foi aqui, velho. Aí é trauma, hein? Aí é trauma, boy. Deixa eu ver aqui. 14%. 13%. Doze por cento. Spesso andiamo. Aí onde eu morri.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Brig...
achava que eles exercício, não?
Ali tu não aguenta não, véi.
Mas você sabe onde é que tem?
Não. Não aguenta não, véi, vai morrer.
Mas eu queria...
Que ver nos...
Eu procurei, viu? Não consegui encontrar.
É, não é fácil não.
Mas não vai ter mais.
Acho que não.
Being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell
Robocop.
Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
Irei. I will. Caralho, mano.
Get the fucker! You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
O cara tá segurando o dever, vai acontecer a mesma coisa com ele.
If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Get ready to roll.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
This is clearly a trap.
Spread out!
Que é isso? Assim? Caralho, matou os dois de uma vez.
How the fuck is he still alive?
com uma refeição de carboidrato. Ou uma refeição ou um suco. Então tem a carboidrato.
Yeah.
Eles dois.
Tá,
O
mas
melhor momento pra você tomar creatina é no almoço.
eu já faço isso. Mas...
Tem 3 tipos de whey. Tem o whey puro, o whey isolado e o whey mais caro lá, que eu esqueci. Só que o mais indicado para quem tem estômago sensível, para quem tem alergia ao leite, é o whey isolado, porque ele é mais puro.
Cherish the good times while they last.
E aí?
You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Se eu for comprar o whey, é o whey isolado.
Robocop?
Ele é mais caro, mas ele é o melhor. Assim, porque
Oh, thank
a
God.
proteína, que eu esqueci, que é só o bezerro. E é bom só pro bezerro, pro humano não é. Então o whey, ele absorve só a proteína que é boa para o humano. E elimina essa do bezerro. É como se fosse o leite melhorado, né? O leite próprio para uso. Então, se eu fosse ir pra academia, eu compraria o whey isolado e a creatina monoidratada.
Sim, né?
Sim.
Aí é foda.
Falou que BCA é uma ilusão. Quem encontra BCA na banana.
Tá. E agora?
E comprar o whey isolado.
Ok.
Porque o whey puro, ele dá espinhas, dá gases. O whey puro também dá muitas gases. Porque quem tem esse negócio de gases, o nome é azia, é pra tomar o whey isolado. E essa foi a minha pesquisa aqui.
Tá, aí não vai fazer exercício nem porra nenhuma, vai ficar só pesquisando.
Eu pesquisei sobre ficar 14 dias sem açúcar. Como acostumar o corpo a tomar bastante água.
How was it?
Eu não tomo água, entendeu?
Was that a risk worth taking?
Aham. Já passei aqui.
Ele tem ficar desintoxicado doce. Os 3 primeiros dias são os piores. Você vai ter ansiedade.
Obrigado.
Ele pode ingerir sal.
Sal?
Sim.
Meu Deus.
Tá ficando só no arroz.
Pois é. Peraí. É. Mas eu como todo eu erro. Parei.
É pirata?
Não, comprei. Promoção.
Você viu que vai lançar lá?
Só o quê? Tem vários jogos já.
É um jogo grátis.
Tem vários, né? Tá lá. Está lá, só pra cá.
Tá com o negão, tem um macho.